This topic will mainly focus on uh, more recent boilings and more recent things which really aren't current or contemporary. They've been going on for thousands and thousands of years. And, as long as humanity has been around, it's been happening, and it's homosexuality. And, gay people in general are just there's regular human beings, I think. I wouldn't say it's their fault. I mean, you can't. A human being can't really help who they're attracted to or what they're attracted to, depending on what it is. If it's a natural reaction, I mean, it's mostly a genetic kind of thing. It's not a choice. And usually, if you're groomed in a society or an environment where you're expected to be pre-exposed or premeditated, or as a prerequisite, you should say, for you to be straight or heterosexual, and you're expected to be like that, or you're weird or strange or whatever. And I think that's why gay people get this bad reputation or persona. Um, when a gay person is growing up, I think that's really how it plays out, and it's only in their, from what I would say is, it's only when they're later in their teens is when they find out that they're gay, because of the way it works, how everything revolves around them and their mentality and their genetics. You know, Charles Darwin actually had a few theories on these, but didn't go too deep on them. Now, a homosexual who is attracted to both sexes, I never really understood that. I think that might be a choice because, or, it could possibly be genetics as well. It could be many other things. Or if someone is homosexual, it can be for their own gratification, or because they want power, or they want abuse someone. But that's very rare. That's very occasional and obscured. It's not the case at all with most people that are gay. People that are gay, they're just like you and I. It's just they're in different bodies. They're not expected to be the way they are, and that's why people are just they're faggots. They're pieces of trash. They worship the rectum or stupid things like that. And from an unbiased point of view, as a heterosexual male, I can see the ignorance and the stupidity that people have for gay people. Same thing with racism too. It's not even ignorance. Sometimes it can be a mixture, this compound of stupidity and ignorance. And also, if you have someone uh, influencing you from above, someone that's you look up to, or someone that's supposed to be a role model. Quote, I use that word very sparingly. Role model. Someone as a parent or an uncle or an aunt or whatever. Someone that you're around a lot as a kid or in your developing adolescent stages in life. You're going to look up to that individual and you're going to act as they do, or usually that's how it works out, plays out, in the end result. Now, I'm not getting too deep in this. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. I'm just saying random things and baffling on. But if you want to keep hearing, I'll stay around for a few minutes. Now, when a gay person is contradicting their sexual desires or who they really are, I don't think that's really something you should doubt in yourself. I mean, if you're gay, then you're gay. That's how it is. But if you're, again, it can work both ways. Like if you're groomed into thinking you're gay and you're really straight, that can be, which is also very rare. That might not also be the case, but it still can happen, It's all about, you need someone to have a perfect balance when they're growing up. That's what really ruins a person's character. That's what ruins someone's potential into becoming a human being. That's what ruins many people's lives. And contemporary school is they're just indoctrination centers. It's nothing more than that. It's grooming your kids into this messed up system that we have, and you're all a part of it, whether you like it or not, or you think you are or not. So you're a part of it. We're all part of the machine. We feed into it. We're always on the losing team. But I digress. I'm going into a completely different subject. I can always go into one subject and lean completely into the other direction of something that's not even the least bit relevant. But, I guess everything revolves around everything. Everything can be connected or linked to one another somehow. And back to homosexuals. Yeah, and another thing, people are really bullied for being homosexuals too. I think that's another stupid thing, because like if you see a male who is attracted to other males or acts feminine, I think that just let them be they are who they are. Pretty much fuck off. Who cares? Let them do their own thing. They're their own individuals, and they have a right to do what they want to do under what they have control of, and they have control of themselves as individuals. And if they choose to do that, then you don't have any say in it. You shouldn't have the right to bully or harass them or pester them about it. I mean, that's just stupid. And then religion and homosexuality. Not quite a good combination, especially with Christianity. They say it's a sin. They say this and that and the other, but I myself, I'm not a religious kind of person, even though everyone around me is extremely religious. Well, not, extremely religious, but they have faith and etc. But, I'm not into that whole jive of Jesus Christ and Buddha and the Prophet, or whatever you believe in, Muhammad or Gandhi or anything like that. They're all human beings. They're all just like us, and we all have the same potential and power to do those same things as they did. I think that's really a good thing you need to think about. Again, I digress. Starting away from the subject. Now, I just get so just disgusted when I see people that are normal, healthy human beings that are homosexuals, and they're sent to schools, Catholic or strict Christian schools, to be straightened out. And it's just sad, because they're just trying to change who this person really is. I mean, even if you force someone to be something that they're completely not, you're regulating who they are, and they might, let's say their entire lives, you turn them into something that they're not, and they act that way their entire lives. Deep down inside, they're always going to be that same person that you wanted to change. Same thing goes for other aspects in life, not just homosexuality, so many other things. Well, as you can see, the sun just set, and that's about it, and this ends log 3, entry 3.